Victor Spiritual Teaching, Chapter 10, Communication with Others. Before the inner cleansing begins, it is good to examine communication and connection with other people, because communication with others is a big part of life and existence. This applies to spouses, immediate family, relatives, friends, acquaintances, colleagues, and people who come into one's life in one way or another. Celebrities such as musicians and/or actors can also be involved. Regardless of who is involved, the goal is to become free toward others, whether it is their thoughts, words, deeds, attitudes, or beliefs. Parents are the first to influence our lives and attitudes. It is during one's upbringing that the person begins to learn and absorb influences from the parents, and this is called indoctrination. It shapes the individual in the beginning, and this indoctrination of youth can last until middle age and often for the rest of the life, as the parents, whether one or both, are strong and have a great influence. A person's outlook on life and the direction of their life is often shaped by the parents. But it is no coincidence who is in the immediate family, because the souls choose their family and relatives before being incarnated on earth. Souls of the same age and maturity group together to help each other develop and raise their consciousness. So the soul choose parents who are likely to help and guide the person to follow the life path that is predetermined by the soul. Therefore, parental indoctrination is often an important part of the development process of the soul. But when the individual has become an adult between approximately 30 and 40, it is important to break off the chain of indoctrination from the parents and become himself with his own beliefs and attitudes. Although everyone meets and spends time with many people during their lifetime, the communication with their immediate family as well as their spouse is the most important. This communication can often be a great challenge with a lot of disagreements that the individual have to work through in their own way. There is also a lot of joy and many happy moments with family, relatives, and friends. Many people live their lives under the control of others in some way, which can take many forms. Many people depend on the opinion of others and try all their lives to please others, thereby letting their own needs and expectations sit on the back burner in the meantime. Others are governed by the opinion and attitude of others. They try to live their lives according to the opinions of others or let others decide what is best for them. It is important to realize that each and every one lives his own life. Each soul has its own tasks to work through so that it can continue to develop on its own path. Therefore, what is considered above is an obstacle on that path of development. It is good to realize that each soul has its own tasks, although sometimes the soul task can be similar for close family and friends. Being aware of these things is the first step to becoming an independent person and living your life in your own way without letting other people's attitudes and opinions influence it. Close friend and/or family can show the way and help the person to move forward in their life. But that does not mean that the person is completely controlled by others. In this way, souls help each other on the path of development without going too far in this regard. Everyone has their own free will and needs to learn as soon as possible to listen to their intuition and feelings and learn to let them control their lives. It is the one true compass of life. It is important not to let other people's thoughts, words and action control one's emotions or disturb one's inner peace. Other people can have an incredible impact on a person's well-being, whether positive or negative. Many are rude and obscene and often go to great lengths in unfairness and rudeness, and it is important not to let this affect one's loving attitude, but to maintain it in every trial. This is challenging, and it is easy to lose control of yourself in such circumstances. The souls here on earth are at different stages of development which make humans and life diverse. Therefore, humans are different in behavior. As stated before, it is good to be aware of your words and action toward others and always keep them in positive and love. It is also important to be polite and not let others walk over you. Say no and yes when appropriated, always letting your own will and abilities prevail. Evil talk about one's neighbor and other backbiting, as well as outrage and envy, should also be avoided. Each soul here on earth has its own tasks to work out, and they can be different from soul to soul. Therefore, some can live a life that seems at odds with everything and everyone. It is good to support your neighbor and help and guide instead of criticizing and delaying others. Tolerance and cooperation are good starting point in all communication. As spiritual openness increases, all communication with other people will change. The understanding of life and existence as well as other people is steadily increasing, and the movement of each one become obvious to those who are spiritual open. Then tolerance will increase and it will be easier to stay calm in challenging situations that others can create through their behavior. Talking down to one's neighbor or speaking ill of others in their absence should be avoided, as this only leads to a personal suffering and undermines the spiritual opening. It is important to understand and accept that all souls are part of oneness of all that is, the God's energy, and therefore the soul is part of all other souls. A person who is mean and evil to his neighbor is therefore actually evil to himself. Malicious and negative behavior does nothing but poison the person from the inside and block the flow of God's energy into the body. The person who does this stops living in harmony with God's energy, which is the love of everything that is unconditionally. Such behavior is therefore an opposition to God's energy. It is important to maintain inner calm and balance in every trial and to always approach one's neighbor with love and show tolerance regardless of the neighbor's attitudes, opinions and behavior. This is one of the things that makes the spiritual path winding and narrow, because it can be easy to lose control of one's temper in difficult circumstances and toward people who are difficult and unfair in their behavior. The goal in the communication with people is to learn to stay calm and balanced in all situations that arise. To approach your neighbor with love and provide assistance if needed. To understand and accept that all souls are part of all that is, and therefore all souls are one. With increased spiritual development and rising consciousness, the person acquires great wisdom and a deep understanding of human beings and their behavior, and with this step it will be easy to stay calm and balanced in the face of difficult behavior of your neighbor. To become free from other people, thoughts, action and words, and not let others disturb your calm and balance in any way. To learn to be yourself and stand on your ground in every moment. To love your neighbor without conditions, regardless of ethnicity, skin color, gender, or opinions and attitudes. Everyone has the right to have opinions and attitudes that reflect the age of the person's soul, because this changes steadily with rising consciousness and increased spiritual development. It is also important to be able to enjoy oneself alone and away from everyone, to be self-sufficient without being bored in any way or missing others. Being alone with oneself now and then is important for spiritual openness, because then there is a time to meditate and pray and reflect on one's journey and growth. It is a strength to be able to be alone with oneself without being bored. Keep in mind that thoughts are powerful and have a great impact on well-being of others. Evil thoughts toward others can lead to suffering for the person being thought of. Therefore, it is also important to think of your neighbor with love to help him along his way, because anything else will only drag him down. It is important to protect yourself from such thoughts and ask God for protection from the evil thoughts and action of others, whether it is from the earthly or spiritual realm.